My mom said I was a 6, 7-year-old little girl down in the backwoods with a princess dress on building a treehouse.
1, 2, what am I here? 3, 4, open the door. Just...
A busy day with the girls is 7 a.m. I want chocolate milk. I'm like, it starts and it won't stop now until like 8:30 at night. So we'll get up, we'll make breakfast and play for a little bit, or we'll do laundry. Like the mornings are usually pretty relaxed and chill until nap time.
I know this one.
So I get up at 6 in the morning and I have to leave by 7 to be at a job for around 7:45. And then it's nonstop, whether it's demolition, which is a great workout, or it's flooring and finishing. There's a few homeowners that have said a couple of little things like, oh, the cleaning lady's here, or, oh, what are you doing here? Like, oh, I'm gonna make you a bathroom. That's what I'm doing. So it's nice. All the guys that I work with are extremely supportive. Like, they will defend my honor and say like, no, you want to see her hollow out a bathtub, she can do it just as good as I can, or I don't even know she's a woman, really. Like, there's no like downfall to having her on the job site. So it's nice that they're supporting me, because if they weren't, I think I would probably shy away from it.
Yeah. Oh. She's eager to jump in and try anything. More than willing to learn. It's just a pleasure.
It only makes sense for me to be a carpenter. I had gotten an order from a friend that she wanted a quote on a wooden sign. She was like, are you able to cut the wood since you're in school for carpentry? And I was like, okay, yeah, sure. And I was like, well, I can paint it. And she ended up getting 5 of the same orders for me, because people saw her sign and was like, oh my goodness, I need to have that. And I have a few things that are like starting to be a pretty neat portfolio. So that's when I made my Facebook group, DC Woodworks. And the response I got back from that was unreal. I now have like, I think 600 or 700 people. A lot of moms that I know that stay home like paint or color with their children anyway.
Want purple. Right there.
Dark purple?
Yeah, dark purple. Thank you.
Welcome.
Oh yeah, dark purple.
So do I. It ties into the fact that she's still doing all those little girl things that she would want to do when mommy's home with her. And I'm doing them too, but I'm doing a piece that I'm selling.
What really keeps you going then?
My girls, for sure. Because they always, like, even though they're only 1 in 3, like, I can tell that, well, Lily anyway, because she's 3, she's proud of mommy, because every time someone comes in the house and she'll say, my mommy made that. When Leah wants to paint or build with me, I think it's really cool. It reminds me of when I painted and built stuff with my mom, and she taught me to sew at 3, so I think it's really cool, because those are memories that as a mom I remember a lot, and it's nice to know that I'm making those with them. So I was 9 months pregnant, 39 weeks exactly, writing my final exam and framing up the walls. So my instructor said that if you can do this, he was like, you're gonna go far, and you are a good example to women that no matter your circumstances or your family life or anything, that you're able to do it.
Well, she brings a lot of energy, believe it or not, and when we get to do a hands-on project, she'll just jump right in the middle of it and go at it. We did a couple of projects, and the next thing she was home making stuff and selling it at fairs and, you know, all this stuff. So that came out of her. That's her. I didn't, you know, I might have started with the measuring and the square stuff, but the rest just came from her.
10'6". I found an awesome renovations company who has taken me on Mondays and Tuesdays for my 200-hour work week, and they've actually kept me for, they said that I can come back and be with them full time. He wants me to pursue my Red Seal, which is exactly what I wanted to do. And then he wants me to become his project manager. So that's a huge accomplishment, because He said, I think it's going to be an amazing thing for our company to have a young woman as the face of who represents us instead of your traditional carpenter. So, a lot of the times people will actually put out wood 2 or 3 days before garbage day, because I'm probably not the only one who picks up wood, whether it's for firewood or for scrap wood or for what I'm doing, but a lot of the times people will even have their wood out Saturday or Sunday, and then garbage day is not for a few more days. So I'm always scouring for wood. Oh, it's a radiator. I thought it was 2x4. So that sucks. So if that was 2x4, it would come right from my truck. Probably 3 times a day check the Kijiji free ads.
Okay.
Because a lot of the times people will put, if they're doing renovation or something, like 6 2x4s, half of them are cut, and they'll take a picture, first one to come to get them. Or that table, I got the table completely free. She said it didn't fit her apartment. She already had a smaller one, and I could just take it. So it was a perfectly good wooden table that I'm going to sand down and make into a desk for a customer. So this solid wood, and I will just take it apart and make something new. By 9 o'clock, I am ready for bed. I don't normally paint too much on school nights. If I have an order that needs to be done, I will, but it's usually when I go home and conk out.
It's amazing. She works a lot harder than what I do. I work long hours, 4 days a week, and she's going 7 days a week, all day long, every day, so definitely how hard she works.
Someone approached me with a desk order. They want this size roughly. They actually wanted it 2 inches smaller, but she told me that I could give or take a couple of inches. And they wanted the older looking style, so it's going to be like an off-white with these beveled legs, so it looks a little bit more like an antique. And the back of the desk is going to come up straight, and it's going to have 3 drawers, like pyramid drawers up here, and 3 pyramid drawers on that side. It would take me right now, if I started start to finish, probably 5 to 6 solid hours, but I don't ever have that. So like I'll took it apart tonight and I'll put the legs on. Tomorrow I might build the back or sand this down. The next day I might do the opposite. And so it'll take me roughly a week to a week and a half.
Do you get tired?
Very tired. Sometimes, I mean, I don't go to bed till like 1 o'clock in the morning, and then I'm up at 7, and I'm like, other moms could go to bed at 8 if they wanted to. So times I'm like, no, I'm just not gonna do it. But then I remember how happy I am when I am doing it and how much I love it. And I'm like, that was foolish. I was just tired. Regardless of your circumstances or anything, you can achieve anything that you want to if you really put your mind to it.
Thank you.